Count 1 reads that you, Peter Nwachukwu, 56 years, male, on the 8th of April 2022 at Ako Estate, opposite police station Lugbe, Abuja FCT, within the jurisdiction of this honorable court, did commit an offense to wit, culpable homicide, punishable with death. Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. It's your Warri Girl TV. I greet you all depending on where you are hearing me from today. So guys, without taking much of your time, let's get into today's video. You saw what I just read from the beginning of this video, so I will not be here to mix words together. I just want to go straight to the point. Okay, for those of you who doesn't know who Osinachi is, let me just take it just only for 1 minute. Osinachi, she was a popular singer. She was a popular gospel singer. She was known for the song Ekweme, and she died on April 8th after allegedly suffering from an internal injury in her chest following alleged maltreatment by her husband. So, you know guys, there have been several allegations by the family members of Osinachi, including her children and other close associates, that the gospel singer had lived under the torture of her husband during their years of marriage. So my people, it's not something that's even a small child in Nigeria, they know about Osinachi Nwachukwu. So we saw the children, you know, they gave their own testimony of how the father was molesting their mother. We saw, in short, the sisters from the brother who contacted the police to arrest Peter Nwachukwu and a whole lot of that. So, you know, this thing triggered the government to look into this particular case. You understand? All Nigerians, they have their ears open. Everyone wants to know about what is going to happen. Is Osinachi going to get justice, or she's just going to go like that? Osinachi, for those of you that doesn't know, you know, Osinachi, she refused to serve his husband a divorce paper. You know why? She said she don't want to be the reason why they curse God. She don't want to also be the reason why people we feel like marriage is not good, and she was avoiding people for describing her as a divorced minister. You know, a lot of pastors, they would not allow her to say, okay, Osinachi, come and play for us, come and sing for us. Nobody will even allow her again. Yes, this is reality. So guys, without taking much of your time, you know, I will just read the report out clearly for everyone to hear the charges that was placed on Osinachi's husband, who is Nwachukwu Peter. So the federal government has filed 23 count charges against Peter Nwachukwu, the husband of late gospel artist Osinachi, who died on April 8th after he allegedly assaulted her. It was charged under Section 104 and 379 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015 by the Attorney General of the Federation. The defendant was charged with culpable homicide contrary to Section 221 of the Penal Code, which is punishable by death. Anyway, let me pause here, guys. You know, for those of you, because you know the last video, the previous video I've earlier made, you know, somebody was asking me what is the meaning of homicide. In case if you are one of them, if you don't know, you know, it's normal. If you don't know what homicide is the killing of human being by another. Homicide is just a general term, and it may refer to a non-criminal act as well as the criminal act of murder. So some homicide, they are considered justifiable, such as the killing of a person to prevent the commission of a serious felony or to aid a representative of the law. So there are many different homicide. Other homicide are said to be excusable, yes, as when a person kills in self-defense. So guys, anyway, this man did not just kill, he did not just did this thing for self-defense. It was just for his own selfish reasons. Everything was on the table. They were so wealthy. Osinachi made this man. It was just someone that would have made this man to rise to the highest level. But it's like the husband was so jealous. He was so wicked. I don't know what to say about the husband. He's just not a human being anyway. So guys, let me just continue with this report, okay? So the case with charge number CRO 199 2022. It was filed at the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, on May 20th, 2022 by the head Sexual and Gender-Based Violence, Department of Public Prosecutions of the Federation, Ministry of Justice, Mrs. Yewande Bola Awopetu. The 42-year-old musician died after spending days at an undisclosed hospital in Abuja. Nwachukwu was consequently arrested by the police after colleagues of Osinachi, who was a lead singer at the Dunamis International Headquarters, Abuja, accused him of beating her. Count 1 reads that you, Peter Nwachukwu, 56 years old, male, on the 8th of April 2022 at Ako Estate, opposite police station, Lugbe, Abuja, FCT, within the jurisdiction of this honorable court, did commit an offense to, with culpable homicide punishable with death, in that you caused the death of Mrs. Osinachi Nwachukwu by your various acts of violence and aggravated assault, with the knowledge that a death will be probable. Count 2. Statement of offense: willfully placing a person in fear of physical injury, contrary to section 4(1) of the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act 2015 and punishable under the same section of the act. So you guys, you have heard it. So his offense was homicide and is punishable by death. I think this guy got a good and justifiable sentence. Yes, because no one have the right to take another person's life. You don't destroy what you didn't create. You understand what I'm saying, guys? Anyway, I don't know what you think about this charge that was placed against him and the sentence that they gave to him. What do you think? Does it worth it or not? Because I know some people will say, pardon what with justice, okay? So but this is human life. This is a woman that her life was cut short by a wicked husband. You know, for those of you who put hand on your woman, who lay hands on them, this will be a big lesson, like a huge big, I don't know the kind of English I will use to quantify this thing. It's a big lesson for those of you that always raise your hand to punch your wife. You've heard the last one that I read here. If you cause physical injury, my people, take them to the courts. Take them to the court. You can talk to people without hitting them, you know. So guys, anyway, I will stop the video here. I don't know what you think. Just let me know in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. Bye.